As you can see now, Thanatos is not up here. And since this is my first recording with a new mic, I decided to get rid of him. Unless... And now Thanatos is back, but only through editing, so I can't see him on recording. Therefore, I can move him around, like, to there, and there, and there. And now he's all in front of the screen. Now he has guns. Poorly edited ones, but guns. Why am I doing this to myself? This makes it hard to edit. Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Day 1, Investigation. Turnabout Samurai. So I was right on what the name is. Grah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. I didn't know that was... The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate! Wah! Grah! The warrior's sword gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't make next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Just makes me think of Diablos from Final Fantasy VIII. Okay. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Right? That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. That's Steel Samurai? I thought the other guy was Steel Samurai. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? What the heck are you doing getting all excited? Fuck you, I love Power Rangers. And Batman. Then again, she is older than me. But by like 2 years. Because she's 17. So yeah, 2 years. So fuck you, Nick. Hey! I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. That was a direct attack. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me. It's really cool and it's really popular. They asked grade school kids what they wanted to be. Steel Samurai was number 1. I'm really worried about kids these days. I'm not. I'm happy. Because that type of stuff makes me happy. Yes. Call him Gramps for that. Well, the Steel Samurai's over, I guess. It's time to close up the office. I guess. Which we have some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Huh. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Bring. I guess I don't need to do that. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. You're the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Fucking 9 a.m. What happened? Hey, it's 9:49 a.m. over here while recording. That's perfect. If you're watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays a lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the evil villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. It has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, right in Colossus. What? Nick, it's a Steel Samurai. But yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. I don't think it's up to you, but what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? You have to get down to the detention center and meet Steel Samurai. Do you want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing? My money's on sightseeing. Don't use that money to gamble, use it to pay rent. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. We don't have a clue. Maybe he did. Probably not, seeing as they called us. Only for morally good people. Only. Like the call doesn't go through. October 16th, detention center, visitor room. Not really him. What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Willpower is our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't say that. We definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. What are you saying? Yes. Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed. Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, well, this guy's nice. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of Steel Samurai now. Nick. He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Didn't do it. You're the most flippant person second most flippant person I've ever met. Maybe start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off the mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, so it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai, uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? Wait, wrong voice. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. That's a perfect name, honestly. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to Studio 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late to rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So you were sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Seriously, Nick? Seriously? What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 that she's asked for autographs. I'm an attorney! I have to. Come on, this visitor's room. He seems frozen in all of willpowers. Studio, main gate. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Music. Good. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. No. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. I'm the lawyer here. Well, that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers! Sightseers! Tourists! I know the type. You've heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible. Wasting your time. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Lawyers lawyers not work? It's too quick for. Well, I was young. Different hippie clothes. What are the uses? Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, listen, where you're being used to the studio. So, what do you do here at the studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, no, you were sorry. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, Gary. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was Hammer, the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not much material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. Probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jackhammer. You know for certain that Willpowers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay, Mr. Hammer's first. What kind of person was Jackhammer? Kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on and then the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the series in the Dynamite. Should I have heard of that? She's talking about the Boomer shows, Matt's talking about the Gen Z shows, and Nick is confused. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Enough to make a grown man cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. The studio where the murder took place is to the left here. You want to go through the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went here between when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure you'll say that he's no fool, but he was only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Ain't enough time for you to be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. Thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll let you in. Okay, move. No, let's examine. Move back to detention center. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay, that's not true. Security later. About the security guard at the main gate. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. He sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. You think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Thank you. I just hope this will... Yeah, it should. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security lady said she saw you that day. Says you were heading toward the scene of the crime. What? It's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. Nick, this is your third case. You're not that new. Come on. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe security later only thought she saw me? What did she see? It doesn't seem to be lying. Maybe, I think, is quick theory before we move. It was the guy wearing the outfit who killed the evil magistrate or Jack Hammer. It was the guy who wearing the outfit so he can have a disguise and they can get away with murder. I think, though. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize that bold, childish scrawl. Just think you would entrust it straight to the use of such unreliable appear. I'm fucking wearing a suit. A blue suit. Ignore the hippie. I'm wearing a blue suit. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. Normally left from here. Towards the studio. No more to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside. Bow. Were my instructions. The good detective told me that. Hey, Nick. Gumshoe? Is that you, Gumshoe? Huh. There are maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. They're 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Outside Studio 1. Number 16, Studio 1 entrance. No, this is Studio 2 and 1 entrance. Hey, camera. Hey! Aren't you that murder from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! He's depressed, all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you've hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? On this case, you pal. Hey, you can't just go say around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Thanks, Gumshoe. Thanks, Gumshoe. I think he's a character, alright. Thanks, Gumshoe. I'd pat you on the shoulder, but I'd just be hitting my screen. I'll try anyway. Good boy. Fuck, I didn't read that. Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if we take a look at what you got? What you got? The autopsy report. Latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Pierce is 2:30. 10:15 at 2:30. Reason for the arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. I can't speak now. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said. She's a sucker for authority. You even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai hanging for the scene of the crime. Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? Oh, you mean the one with the welcome sign. Yeah, whenever someone walks by the camera, automatically stops the photo with them. Oh no. Nick, you have evidence. We're finished. Funny, if someone was hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh ho ho oh. Oh ho 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I have already found. That someone who seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Got no chance to check things out. Hey, there's a camera here. Let's the security camera take photos. Where? But he could have also. Oh. Yes, there is! The fallen tree! Shooting a mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign and says, "The fallen tree!" What's that thing? Thank you, Maya! The wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took the tree down with it, too. Suspicious! Is that chair comfy? Well, I'm a little bust, maybe. So, hey, good idea, pal. Detective, are you on the case? Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. I'm the one who wants to sit. Maya's just being an ass. Detective Gumshoe, what's that down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Well, yeah, that was kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It would make sense that they would want to keep non-employees out. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. Make a bit of extra money by charging them for admission. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. And with perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? He's a good detective. He's a fun detective. Don't make fun of Gumshoe like that. I like him. Take a look. The security lady in the guard stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough. He doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, well, are you satisfied? Power's guilty? No! You have to make my life hard by giving me photographic proof. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk to the detective himself. Things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is okay. This is my job to check through these photos every day. Your station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 p.m. The murder happened around... I'm sorry, I'm losing voice. The only person getting voice is Yeti Man, Powers, and Gumshoe, and Edgeworth. Maybe I'll give Edgeworth a voice. You're not getting a voice because I'm not doing the voice anymore. The murder happened around 2. Happened right around 2. See? The only thing I see go through here between... The only one I've seen go... 1 p.m. and 2:30 with Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. I think I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Past tense, yes. Oh yeah, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest. Back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Really, is it? I imagine being the villain would be more fun some of the times. Like, I'd rather play like Akan than most action heroes. I'd much rather play Arden than Noctis. I'd rather play Vanitas than Ventus. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Most of the time, I'd much rather be the villain, because they get to have a lot more stuff to do. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. Up there, in the top. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it stops the photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view it all, the photos. Check them every day before going home. Wait a minute! Hey, no touching. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fuck, I forget he didn't give me the photo. But we need to know the time when the photo was taken. That's his sign? A bit of favor with, that's perfect. Nick, is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Look, there's Power's dressing room. No one's here at the scene after the murder. Let's take a look around. Maybe this isn't to get around. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone of 1 plate minus a steak. T-bone steak, that would hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. The fuck are you? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. So normal. I'm expecting some cool themed snacks at least. Popcorn at least. But wait, look. Samurai soda. Try this. No. No. Storage rooms where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio, you dipshit? No clues here, and the sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to have start your own room. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. No dressing room, it's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something in a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. Maybe something like the samurai spear. You don't need a spear. That's a murder weapon. Nope. Okay. Forget. You have to back out and hit move. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Ooh, tea! No, that's not where I found it. Tea! Bunch of snacks on the table, and let's give these to employees some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. He just had a burger. Yeah, but I have septic stomachs for sweets. How many stomachs does she have? She's a cow. Like in a literal sense. She has that many stomachs. Last array of cosmetics. Oh, this is the way he is in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. Oh, yeah, the name of the show just went like a, kind of like Samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. Employee card key. Must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. We will give it back. Maybe. I wonder what else is inside. Stop that! Partner, the thief in training. Fuck. Stool. It looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Sawyer did take a nap here yesterday. Now it looks like he doesn't open his window much. Because it's kind of dusty outside. Some regular suits sit among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. Find to wear one with a costume. So you were already wearing one myself. Heh, nice, Nick. Move. Player, move. Studio main gate. Move. Side Studio 1. And move. No. Present. No. Examine. Studio 1, this is where let's go and check it out. I wonder if this car queue evolves and nothing will work. And open. We're in. Wait to have some visiting and crab scene. And move. Inside Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. I give you a service. The white tape. It's so real. Oh, the evil magistrate did die here. Just samurai killed him. The murder one was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Fuck. Now I want to know Jack Cameron's body was on some part of the costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stab wound to leave a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Chair director said it. Roy wants in one of these. Take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap. Started filming and look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Actually, let's go. It's more trouble than I thought. Okay, I think we have to kick her out. Backdrop, of course. Smile Neo food. And Old Tokyo. Can you even see it? Not Old Tokyo. Neo Old Tokyo. Right. Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Tell me this touch. No touching that. Finally, someone with reason. Kinda, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I am an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. The lawyers represent Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh yeah, oh, Willpowers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but you didn't do what you can for WP. You never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Leave it to me. I'm the only one doing any of the work. The step ladder. So what's the difference? You step something. What the what? I'm not even gonna go back and read that. Step ladder have steps. That's why it's called a step ladder. This is for reflecting light, the color refracting screen, something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. I didn't see me for else in the entertainment. Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be a director. Maybe still samurai. Okay, anyway, let's talk to a person. Day of the crime. Can you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Morning went through action sequences in the play area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. Play area, that's where Power dressing room is, correct? Yes, that's the place. During lunch there, Mr. Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. I didn't see either of them after that. That just confirmed where Will went there, at least. Did you know that Mr. Powers is sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? No, I'm sure you're fine, girl. Sorry. Someone's forgetting a confirmation of his alibi. Found if WP is the only one in the studio, then he has to be the killer, and even the photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's something that's been bothering me. I put a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Well, the studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run through. I was the only assistant here that day. I feel someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. It helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go to the security lady. Let's put the security lady on the spot. Do you sense of someone other than regular film crew? Yes, I think. Doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else had come to the studio, she must have seen them. Yeah, so her testimony is pure bullshit. Hey, Gumshoe. Or not bullshit, but not useful in the slightest. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. You should be a ghost, old lady. Oh, that was louder than I thought it'd be. What? I saw the suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. Came here at 1 p.m., correct? And yesterday the time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers is the only one to go through here between those times? The witness who says, what? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick, you spiky-haired Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? Maya! So I'm a full-time employee, fuck, tomorrow's... I'm not even gonna try. She left. Well, Nick, there's our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Yeah. You're right. Computer that runs security camera. Maybe we can see the photo. Yeah, maybe. Can I try the computer? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try, you know. I just enter a few numbers for saying the day of the murder. 1 p.m. that day, 1. All securely the answer. I think it was 307. There, entered. Hey, printed out today. Yeah, I'm a genius. Huh? How is this picture of willpower? He is the only one who wears a suit. I guess this puts. My insider was very happy with this photo 11. 2 p.m. photo number 2. No, almost did. No, it's the only one computer. But yeah, it's obvious as to where the game's going. Look at the feet. So this person's obviously shorter. So it obviously isn't Will Powers. It was someone else. Hey Nick, can we use this as evidence? Put the security lady in her place with us. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said anyway. Let's show her the photo and see if she... Wait, let's not. It's never good to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. You're craftier than I gave you credit for. Oh, you could be the next evil magistrate. Why do I have to be the villain? Well, actually, the joke. So what are we done for today? This photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it's better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is the security lady.